Hey everybody, welcome to Wake Up Charlotte to Go. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. So did you know today is National Hot Dog Day? So please comment. We want to know what you like to put as toppings on your hot dog, but also your favorite place to get a hot dog in the Carolinas. So I like sauerkraut on mine. Let's go around the list. Actually, I like everything, but sauerkraut is definitely the best.
I mean, I feel like hot dogs are a very divisive issue. I mean, you've got the fact of your topping that you put on it, but also the make of the Frankfurter itself. And then there's also the debate, as Maylin on our web team pointed out, is it a sandwich? All very divisive topics, and we're tackling all of them this morning in our little Wake Up Charlotte to Go. Favorite place to grab a hot dog in Charlotte? Let us know. You got a lot of great places. JJ's is popular. Greens has been around forever there in Uptown. So let us know your favorite place to grab a hot dog in Charlotte, and not only that, but also what you like on it. Sarah, you asked me. Honestly, I'm fine with just say mustard and ketchup. I don't need it, all fancy decked out with 1,000 different things. Larry, how about you?
I like a veggie dog, and I love it with a lot of mustard, a lot of coleslaw.
Yes.
And some relish. And maybe even some well, no, that's enough right there.
Ruby, what about you? And it looks like you're outside.
Yes, I am outside. So we are gearing up to get some free coffee. I will show you the little truck right there. We have some of our coworkers outside. Say hey, everybody.
Wow, very nice.
Just a quick behind the scenes. Okay, I'll get to the question at hand. I like my hot dog with chili, ketchup, mustard, and a little mayonnaise on the side. And I have to say, I did a poll last night, and someone told me the most interesting thing that they like on their hot dog is Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. I'm like,
oh, what? You can buy that at like Harris Teeter now.
Yeah.
They sell it at Harris Teeter now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Chris, did you tell us what you like on your hot dog?
Well, first off, I want to talk about the most important thing, in my opinion, is the bun. I like a toasted bun. If I can get that little crunch from the bun, now we're talking about hot dogs to the next level. But I've been going crazy. My dad disagrees with my choices here in life. But I do mayo, mustard, ketchup, and relish. I go for the quad squad.
Hey, I'm loving Maria here. She says, mine has to be brown mustard sauerkraut. Yes, is the greatest. As for my favorite place, there's a cart that was at the corner of South Tryon and 3rd in front of the courtyard by the Marriott. So we'll have to try that.
For sure.
Yeah,
No, Brad Berkey loves greens. Brad Berkey used to be a major reporter here at WCNC, and he loved his hot dogs.
Yeah, Megan wants no part of it, though. Megan commenting on Facebook saying, don't nobody want no nasty hot dog. You know what, Megan? Some people probably agree with you. I guess they're not
Larry
for everybody.
Sprinkle included, probably, right?
I like veggie dogs.
Sure. And I think that counts.
The bun or the toppings at all. She don't want none of it.
Joy likes cheese. Also, I like cheese, right? Cheese is good too. Like have a cheese chili dog, but I mean that's when it gets really complicated.
Yeah, and if people like hot dogs, never watch those specials that show how they're made. Just live in fantasy land because they're delightful.
No one wants to know that.
Because somebody's like, have you watched it? I was like, no. I'm still going to enjoy the ballpark.
Wow.
Yeah,
I tried sauerkraut. I really tried, Sarah. We talked about this before. But, okay, I'm just going to be honest because this is, we're going to be honest here. So when I first opened up the container or the can, it's the smell, okay, turns me away a little bit. And then when something just doesn't smell right, everything cancels out at that moment.
See, you're better than I am. You tried the sauerkraut. I need to try the mayo now on the hot dog. I think it has to. My grandmother would always cut up hot dogs and mix them with sauerkraut and give it to me. So I think that's why something about the taste.
I get it.
Chris, you were talking about the bun and how important this is. And both of, you lived in New England for a while or grew up there. I worked there for a little bit. And the Fenway Franks, they toast them almost like a slice of bread.
Yes.
And so now whenever we have cookouts at our house and everything, we always buy those buns at the grocery store that almost look like slices of bread. I don't know if there's a specific name for them, but they're so good.
Now, during the process, you might have some bun casualties, just letting everyone know, just because sometimes they split, but I butter either side. I dirty up an extra pan. Kim's like, do we really need to do this? Yes, we need to. Because if you haven't done it, the extra crunch in the hot dogs, I'm telling you, this brings it from right here to even above the screen. I definitely recommend it. And somebody commented here, I love this. I miss New York's dirty water dogs. Whenever I'm in New York, if there's a hot dog stand, pretty much anywhere, I got to stop by and try the hot dog. So I'm a big advocate here for this day.
If people are wondering at home, if people are wondering at home, if Chris is really this passionate about hot dogs, I would simply say to you that Chris is this passionate about everything. It's not exclusively hot dogs that he feels this strongly about.
Let me say one thing about veggie dogs. People go, oh my gosh, veggie dogs, they can't, if you put enough, you take a veggie dog and you put enough on it, condiments and mustard and ketchup, you won't know the difference.
Yeah, you disguise the flavor.
All that makes a difference.
By the way, someone who might compete with Chris for his passion about hot dogs, Robert Hester is commenting and making several good points. For one, he says Carolina slaw dogs and chili cheese dogs, which you got to agree with it. He also makes a very important distinction, and I should have said this at the very beginning when we were talking about the debates about different hot dogs. Grilled, not boiled. I do feel like that is a fundamental difference.
I have to say that a grilled hot dog is the smoky taste.
Yes.
Right off the grill, that kind of like does it for me.
That
when it
charcoal
comes to,
flavor with it or something. Yeah, I'm one of those that even with s'mores, I like burn the marshmallow.
Ooh, yes. Now you're talking.
It's easier too.
Well, because you want your dog like bursting at the seams, and that's what the grill does. That's sort of the feeling it gives you.
So TJ Baker said air fried hot dogs.
I've never had that.
TJ,
never had that. Yeah,
interesting.
That's good.
We are getting a lot of
TJ,
good comments here.
I want to know, TJ, if you can comment again. TJ, what makes the air fried? As a person who's never tried air fried hot dogs, I would like to know, TJ, if you can comment. What makes them better than, say, boiled or grilled or something like that? Let us know if you're still there, TJ.
Hey, I've put so many things in my air fryer. Not a hot dog, but you'd be surprised how much you can, really
I need to get an air fryer. Ruby,
air fryer.
Have you done that TikTok trend with the pasta in the air fryer? That everyone, they're like,
try that.
Yeah,
I
will. They're like chips you can make with pasta, but you have to have an air fryer, and I don't have one. But it's making me want to get one.
Hey, you should. You really, really should. I think you should. It saves so much time.
So
TJ responded.
TJ,
yeah. So evidently, the air fryer makes them juicier than when you do it grilled. We're gonna have to test this out.
I have to go to my husband. Just sit down. Go in the other room.
Hey, Rubes, don't mind us. Don't let us keep you
does someone want to step into the Facebook Live?
I mean, don't let us keep you from your conversation, Rubes.
My bad. I was, should I include the people out here? I don't want to make this distracting, but I thought it'd be cool to change up the scene.
Poll people, see how they like their dogs.
Ask them how they like their hot dog.
We're going to put you on live TV right now.
It's not live TV.
Breaking news. What do you like on your hot dog?
Hot dog, ketchup, mustard, relish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trifecta.
What is the most interesting thing that you've ever tried in your hot dog other than that?
Oh, that's a hard one.
I mean, I've done chili, done onion. I'm trying to think of anything crazy.
All right, Rubes.
Sure.
It's okay. Next. Okay. You're on live TV right now. What is the most interesting thing that you like on your hot dog? Nothing? You're not going to eat a hot dog? A veggie dog?
Especially not a veggie dog.
You know what?
Wait, does Michael not like hot dogs at all, or he just likes his hot dogs plain? Michael's one of our amazing promotions photographers.
Okay, we have Miss Stephanie here. We are on live TV right now. What do you like on your hot
dog? Live on the web,
Ruby. It's a tomato. I'm weird. So I'm a plain Jane, like mustard.
Okay, that's it. There's nothing wrong with being a plain Jane. All right. Let's just keep it going. We're on live TV right now, and we want to know the most important.
These people are going to be very disappointed when they find out they're not on live TV.
Mustard and sauerkraut.
Ooh,
Yes,
About
yes, Bina.
there
Sauerkraut.
you go.
I love
Okay,
you.
here's our fabulous editor of the morning team, Linda. The most important question: what is on your hot dog?
Chili and cheese.
That's it.
That's a good. I love chili cheese.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. And the woman, the one and only, the general manager of the WCNC. We have a question for you, and this is our make or break question.
Okay. I'm
What
ready.
do you put on your hot dog?
I would go sauerkraut mustard or chili cheese. I love
Yes.
it.
Ooh.
I like sauerkraut too. See, you guys.
Okay.
I am not the
Sauerkraut,
only one.
Sauerkraut. Okay, one more. All right. The man himself, Jay, he fixes all of our technical issues on the show.
Hello.
We have a question for you. It is not technical.
Okay, good.
What is the most interesting thing you put on your hot dog? That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just mustard.
Hey, we'd love to hear it. All right, folks, you heard it here from WCNC, from the employees behind the scenes.
Wow.
That was fun.
That was good.
Hey, who wants to tell Ruby that we're not on live TV?
Look, Robert just said somebody tell her it's not TV.
Listen, it just gave
This
a
is
little
web.
bit of razzle
Hey,
dazzle.
Ruby,
It
it's
was
this,
just a little razzle-dazzle.
it's this fancy new thing the kids like called the web.
We would not be allowed to ramble this long on live TV.
We would have gotten
It was
the rap
just
a long
little
time
something
ago.
To add to it, give it a little spice.
Before we leave, I do feel like TJ really should get the last word because he's been chiming in throughout this conversation, and I think he might be like really the official. He says he likes to top his with mayo, ketchup, garlic aioli, brown mustard, chili, slaw, and relish. I mean, that's quite.
Ooh.
I think TJ needs to come here to WCNC with the
Right.
air fryer,
Right.
make us up these delicious hot dogs he's been talking
That's
about.
a mouthful.
It's a mouthful. You're right, Rubes. You're
Just
right.
be sure to bring a veggie dog for Larry Sprinkle.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. All right.
Thank you.
All right, Ben, you want to wrap this thing up?
I'll wrap it up. Sure.
Say one more thing, one quick shout out. Because a lot of people said chili dogs. I did a story in Monroe. This place has been around for 75 years. It's called Oasis. And
Ooh.
people were coming from Concord. Somebody came from uptown Charlotte in Monroe just to try their chili dogs. And I have tried it. So it's one of those hidden gems that's in downtown Monroe because we were talking about places. So if you want to get your chili dog on, that's one place if you're going to be in Union County.
I am
Wow.
close to Monroe, Chris, so you're going to have to give me all the details on that. I'm always looking for like those mom and pop places.
Yes.
Hidden
Chris,
gems.
Chris burying the lead for us there.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Bearing the
The
lead.
best for last.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us on what was really a very important topic today. As we do celebrate National Hot Dog Day, make sure you celebrate responsibly, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.